How's it going, Aries? Welcome to the channel. My name is Robin and this is AriesFireTarot. Thanks so much for joining me today, you guys. I really appreciate it. So hope everybody's doing fantastic out there. Thanks for tuning in for your June monthly general tarot card reading. So using the Starman tarot card deck to do this reading for you guys. I really like this deck. It's like incredibly funky and eclectic, and it's got a deep energy to it that I can pull some really incredible readings from this deck. So I hope you enjoy. Let me know in the comments. Do me a favor and subscribe to the channel while you're here. It really helps me out. So appreciate that and appreciate you guys very much. Let me just do a quick little deck cut. Shuffle again for a couple seconds. I like to make sure we have nice fresh cards every time I read for a sign, and you know, you guys are my Aries, so I want to make it good. I think somebody commented on one of my Aries videos that Aries are players, and I was like, anyway, not really. So I thought it was hilarious. So let me know what you think of that comment in the comments down below. Anyway, we'll move on. Let's just start in with the reading here, Aries. Let's see what we have here for us. Three of Cups. I love this card. Like a time of celebration. I feel like the gloom is lifting for Aries to a certain extent. If we look at the card, it's three people joined in a celebration, very happy. The cups are like floating in the air. They're so full of happiness. Just a really like sort of an inspirational card to start the reading off. Let's see what else we have here. Eight of Pentacles. Beautiful. Eight of Pentacles is like more is coming in for Aries, you know, and it's because of some of this hard work that we've been putting in for the past however many months. I'm seeing definitely over the past winter. So we're coming into this time in our lives, Aries, where we're feeling a little bit more uplifted and the hard work is starting to pay off. Eight of Pentacles, it's like you've been hitting the books or working hard or working a second job and like just really grinding it out, and it's starting to come in. So we're feeling like, wow, it's worth it. Like, I'm so glad I hung in there. And for those of you that are still sort of in this state of flux where I think some of you are feeling like, should I be doing this? Is it going to be worth it? And the answer is definitely yes here. We've got Three of Cups and Eight of Pentacles, like money pouring in, celebration. I mean, I'm all about that. I'm sure most of you watching are about that. Sorry, I'm not comfortable, so give me a sec. So I saw this, I think it was a meme or whatever that said, you know, if you're upset that your business isn't taking off as fast as you want it to, just remember that Beyonce practiced for 8 months for a 2-hour show. And to me, that was quite humbling, you know, to have that level of dedication. And that's what it is, you guys, having dedication to your own cause. If you are trying to improve your circumstances, you have to keep going. The only way that you're going to be successful is to grind it out. So just keep on the grind, Aries, you know, because we have money and celebration here, and those are amazing cards for June 2019. We've got the Eight of Cups. You're definitely ready to turn around from this sort of a past life existence for Aries. You know, I think many of you may have gone through an existential crisis or dark night of the soul where you're like, things weren't so grand at a time. You know, you could have had a severe breakup or found yourself in the rut of a crappy job or whatever. But you're done, and there was something going on the side, either the learning or, you know, on the job training. You're definitely grinding it out, and you're at a point now where you can say, okay, I'm done. I'm going to move on. And you can move on because of the things that you invested in yourself with. And right now we have 2 8s. So I'm seeing an angel number message here too for you, which is angel number is 88. Got the Queen of Pentacles here, you guys. These cards are like the crazy artwork. Like, check it out. Queen of Pentacles is somebody super, super determined to reach her goals. You know, this is somebody that's always on the treadmill, always in faith, always like eye on the prize, Aries, eye on the prize. So you're leaving sort of this phase of your life that you may have felt a certain stagnation or shed some sort of facet of yourself. And for some of you, that could have been losing friends and going through dark night of the soul, which is wildly uncomfortable, but the payoff is amazing because you come out on the other side sort of like you dropped that dark half of yourself or accepted the darkness within you. And everybody has a dark and a light side, right? So it's important to recognize that you can exist together in harmony. Got the Four of Wands here, you guys. This is another great card of being in a place where you can celebrate. And this is, again, due to your own hard work and perseverance. You know, the Wands are about moving forward in your life. Like the Ace of Wands is about, you know, a new idea coming in. Two of Wands is laying the groundwork, deciding where to go. Three of Wands is, you know, almost there, like 75% of the way there. It's still a ways to go. Four of Wands is like getting there. You're there. You're ready to celebrate. You can set up house or set up shop or do whatever it is that you want to do and sort of get back into that family life you may have pushed off while you developed on your own, which is, you know, sometimes needed for people that are as deep as Aries can be. I think Aries can tend to really be like solitary people unless they trust somebody like ride or die. And I think that I'm just really seeing a period in your life, whether you went through it alone or with other people, where it was such a huge developmental thing. It might not have seemed so at the time, but I think, you know, in a few months or a few years, I think you might look back and go, wow, like I really, really came a long, long way. So this is all going to be happening like sometime around June or before the end of the year anyway, where that grind is going to pay off. Got the Emperor here. This is like developing a new wisdom about finance, perhaps getting help from somebody that is really, really smart with money. I'm seeing possibly a deprivation of financial wealth for some of you Aries out there. And that's all changing because you definitely have this coming in. It's all attracted to you, Aries, with the Eight of Pentacles. It's like the universe is rewarding you for this revolution, this change that you've been going through, evolution, all for the good of yourself. And when something is good for you, it's good for the people around you. So if you had to take time out to develop that, don't worry about it. Like, people that are there for you, they're going to be there for you at the end of whatever it is that you have had to go through. And the people that, you know, if they're not there anymore, then they don't deserve you. You know, end of story. I've spoken. Ace of Wands, guys. Like, some of you might not have had that illuminating moment, right? Like, I'm just seeing, like, people are always at different phases of the journey, right? Of the wheel. So I'm just seeing this whole cycle, and this is the beginning here, you guys. The Ace of Wands is the beginning. It is the universe giving you this idea that, you know, it could be something that you're calling, or that thing that you're really good at that you never thought of before. It's like you're going to get that tap on the shoulder, that sort of whisper. It's like, hey, you should do this, right? Or, hey, you should apply for that job, you know. I have a friend of mine that she was just randomly driving around. I think she was going for lunch with some of her friends, and she saw this really cool building, and then she thought, well, I'm gonna apply for a job there, and she got this job and she loves it there. So it's just this like random sequence of events that could happen, and it could be the thing that changes your life. And I think some of you, this has already happened, and some of you are waiting for that, but it's a game changer for you guys. Like, really, Ace of Wands is like, it's the catalyst of change for you. Let's pull one more. Queen of Cups. This is not a shy girl here. Queen of Cups. This energy is like in some decks, the Queen of Cups, she gives this really sensitive, like, you know, tough shell, soft interior. But this Queen of Cups, like, she's definitely not in that mode anymore. You can see the way that she has seated herself and her body posture. You know, she's ready to take on challenges. You know, she's not afraid anymore. She's not that sensitive person. She's still sensitive to other people, but it's like the next version of her, of you. Like, you've taken all this sensitivity and you've like manufactured it, you've molded it into something, and it's like, it was like, what is the word I'm looking for, you guys? It's like, it was like, you know, when you melt steel or you melt metal and you form it into something, like, that's what I'm seeing, you guys. Like, you walked through some sort of flame to get here. You've walked through your own personal hell to come out on the other side. You've taken all that. I'm seeing some pain here, misery, sadness, loneliness, and you've used that to transform yourself into this new, like, bright, shiny, ready to hit the ground running, just Aries energy, ready to go. I think that could have been taking a backseat to other signs for the past few years, but this stage is over. The new phase, the new age of Aries is here right now. It's starting right now with you guys. Man, you're on fire. You look at this Ace of Wands, what it's got for you. If this hasn't hit you already, just get ready for it, Aries, and get ready to grab it and run with it, because this is it. Like, seriously, I think I did a reading not too long ago that this is your year, and some people are like, is it though? And it is. You have to believe it. Be ready for that opportunity. Be ready for that whisper when it comes to you, and take hold of it and make it your own, and take everything from your past and revolutionize yourself, and just go, like, grab this life, Aries. Just grab it and make it your own. Whew! Love you guys. I'm going to wrap it up. Take care. Bye for now.